It's Nolan.
Now, before we get started, make sure y'all hitting that like button. Make sure y'all sharing it on your respective platforms. Let somebody know what we're doing today. Now, let's get into the show.
These niggas ain't nothing to me. These niggas ain't nothing to me. These niggas ain't nothing to me. Yeah, I walk a path handcrafted by God. Desert storm, see the bars to the fog. In the midst of my flaws, I can't fall. Elevated by the culture, the creation at my fold. To burn bridges like soap for divine image. High spirits in the battle, cast arrows, then preserve them when I'm gone like a pharaoh. My apparel, beyond fresh, beyond flesh. My blood brothers draw text like architects, artifacts. Real, recognize authentic. Fans get it, they cast stones. I curve like Andy Pettit, I'm geometric. God particle rhymes living in my genetics. Comedic flows like now rivers, I'm synesthetic. I've been connected, no signal in the phone. I was wired and hired to watch niggas like a drone. Been a menace with the chrome, let it infiltrate your bones. Niggas talk jazz and sidelines like Cherry Sloan, Al Capone. Never rest easy with them breathing. Champ Bailey off the deep and dropping quotes like Ephesians. Aromatic rap, smell the truth like I'm chiefing. Every bar perfectly placed, linen for sequence. My defense, my offense, drop bomb, Vietnam war vets. I'm more or less cocky with a mic in my hand. The block out of sedan, I think quicker than you plotting a scam. Blah.
What's going on, beautiful people? It's the kid J Nolan here. Welcome back to another episode of Inside the Industry, your number one source for music, entertainment, commentary, and breakdowns. In this video, we're going to be getting into some new music that has been released within the last day or so. All right. Up first, we have Joey Badass featuring Ab-Soul and Rapsody with a song called Still. Now, remember, they just announced about a week ago that Joey Badass is also going on tour with Ab-Soul and Rapsody. So that's keeping everything in line. So I'm sure they'll be performing this record during their upcoming tour. I'm very eager to see what this sounds like. Once again, y'all know how it goes over here on YouTube with the copyright. The reaction is going to be redacted, but it is what it is. All right. We're also going to get into Ab-Soul. He just uploaded a new freestyle called UDK that we're going to be getting into in this video. And shit, since we here, I might as well get into Mick Jenkins as well, who has a new song and music video out called Coco Gauff. All right. So I'm going to be coming on here. We're going to talk about the music. We're going to listen to it, and I'm going to get my reaction to it, my feedback or whatever. And we're going to keep this thing moving, man. I always love when we can actually convene over here to talk about music, lyrics, bars, cadence, production value, and all that good stuff. That's actually my wheelhouse. But, you know, the way that the constraints work over here, we can't do it as much as I would like to. You feel me? But let's get into it. Joey Badass, Rapsody, Ab-Soul. Let's see what we got.
Whatever. Faith too strong, God got something better in mind. Yeah.
Static select.
I'm glad you got static on the beat too, because some of these other beats you've been getting ain't been cutting the mustard for me. Let me get back to it so I can start his rap.
If an opportunity misses me, it's whatever. My faith too strong, I know God got something better.
Yeah. If I miss an opportunity, I know God got something better. I like that. Talk that faith stuff, and you know I had to clean it up.
Better watch your donors what the game is. The sixth member of the commission.
Sixth member of the commission. Okay. All right. You know the commission, Biggie and Jay-Z and all them niggas. See, I'm part of that cloth.
I know I'm destined for greatness, can feel my palms itch. Wise man once said that it was written.
Wise man once said that it was written. That's an ode to Nas. All right.
I see the writings on the wall, call it superstition. I got that Stevie Vision.
Stevie Vision, Songs in the Key of Life. Stevie Wonder reference. All right. I like this joint. You know, it's not crazy lyrical, but it's nice. It's a, you know, it set the stage.
I know it was all destined. I knew that I'd be tested.
Please tell me Rapsody has a verse on this and not just a hook.
What's the highest duty of a man? Protect and provide for the fam. Perfect.
That's motherfucking facts. Talk that family shit, Joey. Yeah, run that shit back one more time.
Lose it. Play the right hand, we all win. Most these niggas clueless.
I like that rhyme scheme that you got going on. Everybody's not gonna keep up with this shit. The playing the useless, clueless shit. Some people might say he ain't rhyming, but you gotta really pay attention to the AB shit.
Taking advantage of my vantage point, cannon pointed at my adversaries that I can't anoint.
Oh shit. Joey, I think Ab-Soul about to body you. I'm sorry, but the way he's coming in with this first two bars, it sounds like he getting ready to go crazy. Taking advantage of my vantage point. You know, your vantage point is from the position in which you see it. And you know, Ab-Soul doesn't really have good vision, or eyesight, I should say, because he has vision, just not good eyesight.
There in the mirror, can't even look myself in the eye. I don't even know how I look, but
wow. Taking advantage of his vantage point, killing off his opponents, the niggas that he can't anoint, the ones that I can't save. Y'all got to go. You know what I'm saying? And I'm out this bitch. I don't even know what the fuck I look like standing in the man in the mirror. Michael Jackson reference. But shit, I'm still here to wreck shop though.
it may just make your heart grow fonder, or at least grow stronger. I gotta go farther for the sake of my daughters.
Guess we're not getting that Rapsody verse. Shit. Take a glass of absinthe in my absence. Huh? Alright. I like the record overall. It feels to me like Joey's album so far sounds like it's gonna be taking on a dark tone. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know if I personally appreciate that sound at this particular moment in hip hop. I feel like, you know, it's gonna work adversely. The song is dope, beat dope, the rhymes on here I have no issue with. It's a good song, you know, for what it is. Is this a song that I'm gonna be playing a bunch of times? Probably not. Will it probably fit into the sequence of the album? Most likely. But I just feel like Joey hasn't given anything to be like excited about. And that for me is frustrating because I know he's more talented than this music that he's given us. Maybe the album has all the real gems on it. I like the fact that they did collab because they do have a tour coming. So it made sense. But I feel like I've echoed these same sentiments about everything we've heard from Joey recently. It's just like, it's technically good, but is this something that I'm gonna want to hear? No. And before anybody says anything like, "Oh, you just don't like East Coast music," nigga, shut the fuck up. Okay? I literally patterned my raps for years trying to sound like an East Coast nigga from Atlanta. I love East Coast hip hop. However, I do think that there's levels to East Coast hip hop. And I feel like people have been existing within this one specific realm of this dark underground type of sound, and niggas have moved away from all of the other layers. And I just personally believe, especially again, for somebody like a Joey Badass who wants to be seen as the king of New York, the king is always the one who's reigning supreme, is always the one who can stand up lyrically, can stand up commercially, can stand up culturally. If you don't have those three things at your disposal, you are not the king. So I don't feel like he's doing himself the best service. This is probably why Columbia, once again, was hesitant to put this project out. I'm glad that that he got a date though. So I do wish him the best. I'm gonna listen to the album, and whatever he gives, you know what I mean, it's gonna be cool. But do I expect more? Yes. Like, what do we got to do to get another fucking Hillary Swank out this bitch? That felt good. You know what I'm saying? It don't got to, what the fuck we got to do to get another fucking Waves? I know that's his old music, but there was a texture to it that felt better. It felt like, oh man, this is something that I want to get into. I want to hear more of this. When I listen to this Steel record, it's good rap. But what else? And I want to be clear. Let's say without all of the other antics from this year from Joey Badass, if Joey Badass just popped out, let's say 2 months ago, and started releasing music, no beef, no battle, no West Coast dick licking, no I'm the king of New York, no none of that shit. If he just pops out with this project, it's probably looked at totally, completely different. But he created a milestone. He created a microscope. He created a certain level of conversation around himself that now seems like it was too heavy for him to actually hold. Personally. Let's move on to Ab-Soul's freestyle. So once again, Ab-Soul has a new joint titled UDK. All right? Let me make sure this shit ain't booming like a motherfucker. Oh,
I've been getting hot.
So he's coming in rapping on the Jay-Z You Don't Know instrumental. Now, you ain't got no choice but to body this. Especially for me as a Jay-Z fan. You better go stupid on this motherfucker, or why put it out at all?
Give me my props, you bitch, you. Show me the dough and I'm...
This nigga really serious about his fucking props, man. This nigga Ab-Soul that pulled up to the motherfucking movie and said, bitch, give me all the props you got in the back, bitch. I need the gun. I need the bat. I need the crowbar. I need the fucking lights. The cameras. Bitch, give me the entire wardrobe section. Give me my props, bitch. Damn.
I'm picking the lock, you bitch, you. I Jada state of mind and make goodbye kiss you. So low.
Jada state of mind. All right. Kiss you. Kiss the gang goodbye, Jada. All right.
State of mind and make goodbye kiss you. Solo, also your highness too. I'm off of the Richter. I suggest that you scale it back. We don't
Richter scale. But I'm off the Richter. I suggest you scale it back, because you fucking with me, I'm gonna fuck you up.
applaud a fish for swimming in this habitat. Lord knows about our dreams of driving Cadillacs. I'm definitely royalty. Victory spoiled me. You see, before promoters gave this cataract, I was yelling top dog, ENT.
Before promoters gave this cataract, as in Iraq, $1,000. Before I ever got paid by promoters for this shit, I always loved it. And if anybody can remember those old TDE vlogs with Soul, Q, Kendrick, remember when Ab-Soul was getting paid $1,000 a show, and it would be like, Ab-Soul ain't eating. So that also takes you back to that time. Let me run that line back, because I think there may be some other layers to it.
You see, before promoters gave this cataract and Cadillacs, I'm definitely royalty. Victory spoiled me. You see,
victory spoiled me. Also, the spoils of what you're doing, the riches that come in.
Before promoters gave this cataract, I was yelling top dog, ENT. Look, rookie, before you step to a vet, get some protection or end up with an STD. What the fuck? Whether you do or you don't, the truth is spoken. The game changer. No, you can't even use a token.
The game changer. You can't even use a token. You know, arcade games, you use the token for the game. But you can't use a token, nigga. I changed the game. You can't even use a token. You can't even get fucking admission to get in this bitch.
Use a token. I am so. You must be tripping. I'm really different. The illest being in existence. Up to the greater good. What's overstood don't need specifics.
Yeah.
Britches ain't fitting. Got them buckling up. Read the Sonics wrong. You try and use your knuckles or what?
Read the Sonics wrong. You try and use your knuckles or what? Sonic and Knuckles, but you read the Sonics wrong. Is you trying to squabble or what? And then he said, what'd he say about you can't fit, so you buckling up? Talking about the britches ain't fitting, so you buckling up. You gotta get a belt. You can't wear these pants. They too big for you, nigga. Get you a belt.
56 short of joining Mini-Man. Genuine article in case you need a synonym. And strong. Minus 99,999. That's a dream and a dollar. Just a flea on my collar. I know you worry. Sing a Kuna Matata, the father of CR son. Probably why CR sons took it this far without a PR stunt. Let's do lunch. Told you I'm the best, you cunt. Pissed off and I ain't used the restroom once.
Hard.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3. Self-made, world famous, VIP. Kelvin Anderson's nephew, you smell me? All I do is flame shit. You try to get paid perfume as well as pay-per-view. Same shit, basic bitches kiss the laces before you take 6. N-E-M. Huh? This what you wanted. I rock shorts in the winter. I burn fire in hell. Burn fire in hell, that was fire as hell. I try and I fail, I try and I fail, I try and I fail, time and time again until I finally prevail.
Try and I fail till I finally prevail. Nigga, I don't never give up. I keep showing the fuck up. Nigga, y'all scared to try some shit and not succeed. Nigga, I'll fail until that shit actually come to fruition. Fuck what y'all niggas talking about.
I try and I fail, time and time again until I finally prevail. I couldn't kick the pail if I wanted to. God bust a nut, made me, and asked Mary, what's become of you?
Wow. Wow. God bust a nut and asked Mary, what's become of you? The Virgin Mary, you know.
Jesus Christ, he's just nice. A few metaphors to rest assured that I share my light with you. Dismissal.
That was hard. I don't think he got no more bars on that. He finna let that motherfucking beat ride out, which would cause copyright issues. So we're gonna stop it there. Let me see if there's anything additional. Nope. All right, so that was Ab-Soul with his UDK freestyle. You don't know. From Jay-Z's Blueprint. One of my favorite Just Blaze beats of all time. I think he did it justice. He did his motherfucking thing. He had a lot of layers in there. He had bars in that motherfucker. So Ab-Soul he hasn't gone away from us. He's got a feature with Joey. He's dropping freestyles. He's on tour. I like that. Got 2 albums from him in the last couple of years. Like, he's active. He's getting out here. You know, it was many years went by. We were wondering, what the fuck is up with Ab-Soul? Where is he at? Is he still out here? What the fuck? So, salute to Solo. I like this version of Solo. You know what I mean? I may not like every record, but I like him overall as an artist. So I do look forward to hearing when he's in his mode. Now, next up, let's get into Mick Jenkins, who also has a new record out called Coco Gauff. He has a music video out for it as well. Let's go ahead and see what Mick Jenkins talking about. Because even Mick Jenkins and Ab-Soul recently did a joint, which was dope too. So I like what I'm seeing from these guys.
These niggas twist facts, they not killers. All I see flathead, they not drillers.
All I see is flathead screwdrivers, nigga. Y'all not drillers. Y'all not really into this shit, man. Please calm that shit down. Please.
Flathead, they not drillers. All I speak blackhead, no pop filter. Let me know when it's.
All I speak blackhead, no pop filter. You know, as in, you know, you got the blackhead and you pop the pimple and shit, but he say no pop filter, so. He say, I give it to you raw, no pop filter, because the pop filter is what goes on the mic.
Let me know when it's peaking. Let me know what you think I'm on. I'm off kilter, gone in my section.
Let me know when it's peaking. Let me know when what I'm saying is too loud. That's what peaking is.
I'm off kilter, gone in my section. R.I.P. MapQuest, no direction.
R.I.P. MapQuest, no direction. MapQuest gave you the fucking navigation. Shout out to Vic Mensa. I don't recognize these other gentlemen here though.
All I see CapCut won't digress. It's not in my flex.
All I see CapCut. Damn, Mick Jenkins, you gonna make me pause every fucking lyric? Damn. All I see CapCut, I'll digress. You know, CapCut video editing, but all the cap that's out here, cut that shit.
Not in my flex. What read is you digesting?
What read is you come the fuck on, man. Reader's Digest. What read is you digesting? Come the fuck on, bro. This nigga's ridiculous.
9 out of 10 can't answer my questions. Niggas feeling froggy, you might get dissected. Heard that.
Niggas feeling froggy, you might get dissected, bitch. You know when you was in science class and they gave you the motherfucking frog? Had to take the organs out. You feeling froggy, nigga? I'm gonna dissect your ass.
They wages keep sweating, my bookie just keep betting. I'm looking to get even. Thought if I just took
my bookie just keep betting, I'm looking to get even. My fucking camera's wigging out while this nigga spitting.
Just took my shit off streaming and Spotify get their hands out my pocket. Hold doorbell and niggas are still knocking.
So for those that don't know, Mick Jenkins' last project was released exclusively on Even, looking to get even. And then he said, you know, I took my music off Spotify and streaming, thinking they'd get their hand out my pocket. He's been making good money selling his album direct to consumer on Even.
Orwell, I get into this arc. Y'all enter it by tools. 7 purebreds, my niggas.
Orwell, like the writer? Is that a George Orwell shout out?
No, the pigs ate, we call them kaiju. Leave you in the ash, don't wanna be Raichu. We gotta evolve, we gotta be blind.
This nigga say don't wanna be Raichu. You in the ash, don't wanna be Raichu. Ash, catch 'em, Raichu. Pick up. Evolves into fucking Raichu.
Regular, gotta be real, they want autonomy off. Counting me out.
They want our autonomy off. They don't want us to be able to dictate our own shit.
Counting me out, know that I'm about to be golf on this green serving you love. Y'all niggas turning me up.
Okay, that's the Coco Gauff shout out on the tennis court, serving love on the tennis court. But then golf on this green, that's a double because you play golf on green as well.
I'll take my money, the trophy ain't big enough. I think this
trophy ain't big enough. I need my motherfucking money on.
Money you lost and can't give it up. I cut my losses, but I ain't got shit to cut.
I cut my losses, but I ain't got shit to cut. I ain't lost yet, so I can't even cut my fucking losses. I like that fucking beat, man. It's smooth, but it still captures your attention. Joey, take notes from Mick Jenkins. I'm really fucking with this arc that Mick Jenkins is on in 2025. He's outside, he's dropping music, he's doing features, he's doing interviews, he's popping up on niggas like Curtis King, stream, writing, showing his process in front of people. I love this arc that Mick Jenkins is on, you know what I mean? Because for many years, he was dropping music. He was doing music videos. He'll pop in, pop out, pop in, pop out. And you would just, you know it when you know it. But I love the fact that he's being very present in 2025. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what a lot of artists are missing, especially the more talented, the more lyrically depth. They don't really like engaging with the social media. They don't like really coming and engaging with the people as much. But we in a new era. You got to beat the motherfucking pavement. And you got to do that physically and digitally. So, I like that record. That Coco Gauff record, I like that from Mick Jenkins. I fuck with it. Let me know what y'all think, though. You know what I'm saying? Out of the records that we played today, that might be my favorite, honestly. I like the Shelf Freestyle. I liked Joey's joint with Rapsody and Absol, but it would take third place out of the three for me personally. Be sure to let me know what y'all fucked with. And you don't even have to say anything in comparison. You don't have to pit nobody against each other because that's not what we're trying to do. But let me know your fave out of the three. You know what I'm saying? And let me know what you thought of each of them individually on their own merits as well. All right? Be sure to like and share this video. If this is your first time seeing me on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Become an insider. We got new music dropping this week. I'm gonna see who does they big one. All right, I'm gonna catch y'all in a little bit though. Peace.
King of my city and cul-de-sac. Coming out swinging like soldier rag. Leading my people like quarterback. Boy, I study this shit, I'm an almanac. Had to get up and grind. Knowledge is booming, I'm here to apply. Came with the chip and the dip, it just single the mind. We finna do more than survive. I need my check. Spinning the block for the Gouda. We hitting the jeweler to flood out the net. We don't do beef on computers, I'm straight out the sewer. We come when you rest. Niggas be looking perplexed, so keeping my foot on their neck. No map, I trust my gut for the quest. But drama, I'm fully abreast. I was ready for years and they doubted me. All of a sudden they tell me they proud of me. I been dropping these haters like calories. Cross them out, I came back with some boundaries. Stand for my honor, but too raw, no corner. Packing the stick with a drummer. When I catch my bad, won't fumble. I done came too far to be humble.